Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Nafo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight by a bit, which is good. And I can drop those sticks. I don't need to carry those. I just noticed I only have 2 bandages, so clothing is all good. Coffee situation is all good. And that's what we got. We are day 92, and here's our skills. Mending's getting close to 4. That's nice. So there's where we're at. And before I forget, I want to do that. So we are early morning. Wow, look at this. We can wrestle in here. When I started this up, this drawer and this drawer both said check. I think they had reset. I opened them up. There's nothing in there. I don't think I ever missed them. I do think that there are a couple of containers in the world that are resetting. Just the text on them, not actually the items in them. Oh, look what was in here. I got 2 arrows. I'm gonna go right here. I'll drop all those. And we got water. You thought enough room to tango. Well, what we're talking about is kind of tangoing, isn't it? There's different forms. Did I take that? You've noticed the container thing too? Yeah. I initially was thinking that maybe it's just me, right? But I got to a point where I started seeing more than, I don't recall ever seeing that. And I know my memory's bad, but I started thinking to myself, there's no way I missed these. That's why I've been saying for a long time, I think this container may have reset. What are we gonna do today? You know what? I mean, we can just grab our stuff and leave. We have to do the Forlorn Tower. Oh no. You got any feathers? Nope. Coastal Highway sounds like a good plan. Getting indoors sounds like a good plan too. Oh, I don't have a skillet, but you don't need a skillet for everything. A pot works too. I'm gonna grab a little bit of rabbit. Just enough to make sure I have, you know what I should do is Get me some wolf meat. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna take you to save my knife. And I'm gonna pick everything up. I'm gonna see. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna see what I can possibly make. You're 20 minutes with a knife. Let's do that. We're not cold yet. We might get out of this without really losing much.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Okay. I don't know that I have the recipe that requires the wolf and the bear, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. What the hell? And I should take all of that out. I have that recipe, it's the stalker pie. Nice. Oh, but you need a skillet. I'm wondering if I found a skillet out here and I just took it with me back to the camp office. 'Cause I have 3 out there, I think. I'm just gonna throw a couple of sticks just to see. We can make venison and rabbit, and I don't really need either. What do you take? Mushrooms, potato. Oh, I didn't grab any potatoes or carrots or anything.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Corn, peaches. That's odd. Okay, I can't make anything. Can't make anything. Although I can make some broth. Or can I? Well, it says what? Why does it show broth down here, but it shows broth up? Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. What do you take anyway? Oh, ptarmigan. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make a fire that's an hour 24 or better. And we'll make water. So that if we ever come back, we'll be in good shape. Now I gotta drop all this stuff. Yeah, I really kind of wish that they would switch to a proximity system. To say, you know what, you have all the ingredients in the area. Maybe it's just inside of the actual hut that you're in. Or something along those lines, just so you don't have to pick everything up. only to find out, no, you can't make this or that, and then you gotta put everything back down. It's kind of annoying. That is one of my wishes. If I put you there, that'll work easier. And oh, you might be actually not in my wheel, because why would you be? Alright, that's... Oh, I forgot to drop the broth. You are facing the wrong direction, number one. You can go there. Broth is under edible, like a food. I think it should still show up under, should still show up under the drinks category, because it's liquid, right? Whatever. I'm not arguing. I'm just talking out loud. I think we have more than enough meat out here. We have definitely more than enough water. I have to drop the pie and get it to stack again. It's weird how you can drop 3 and they all become one pile like that. I'm gonna do this so I can do this and look pro while I'm doing it, or I can look amateur. Oh, that did not turn out to be as, whoops, easy as I was thinking. You're cooked, you're cooked. Okay. I really wish I knew how the wheel worked. Now you're both cooked and you're cooked as well. You're cooked. Cooked and cooked. Okay. I really wish I understood how the wheel worked. Should I carry one of you? How much is in you? 64. How much is my lantern? I think it's pretty full. Ooh, 63. Hey, Kato, welcome in. All right. One thing I don't want is to be leaving those here. I have 5 of those. I'm gonna take you.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
I'm gonna leave that leather. And I think I'll leave whatever else is in there. I'm gonna have a quick look. I really, really doubt that any of these saplings are cured. Oh. We have a sapling that's cured. And we have that. I'm gonna have to remember to drop that knife as well. Oh, that was weird to see. 1.5 hours. Yeah, that wheel is just not doing it, you know?
Drink his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Shush, Astrid. Take a slug of that. I can drop you. You can actually stay on the counter up here. You know what? Get some food. I think I might leave like 2 liters of water here and then we'll just go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. I think we might have to read a book for a couple hours. Yep. Thought I heard something. Oh no. We're gonna be here the whole day. Really? Oh, that's minimal. Yeah, we're here the whole day. One day, I might remember that you can no longer read while you're thirsty. And when I see that I'm almost parched, I will say, hey, let me take a drink. You know what the bad thing is here too, though, is like, I can't even sleep yet. Because we haven't done anything. We literally haven't done anything in this game day. We boiled some water. I guess we made some arrows. What does that put us at? That puts us back at 17. I'm not really sure that spending the night inside is going to give us cabin fever. Still a low risk right now. Yeah, it's your favorite risk there, Merd. Alright, we're good to go. It's still low if we can just get outside before it randomly checks us out. What's my water at? Let's do that. You don't think you'll ever turn cabin fever on in the game? It's not that bad. You know what, smart guy? Fill your belly. Then you know how much meat you should take with you. Thinking...
I wonder if I can
that.
drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's get out of here. How long have we actually been in Pleasant Valley? This is not where you should be doing this. 19 days. That's a lot of time. It's worse than bad. It's really not. It keeps you moving. Maybe that's why I don't mind it. Because I hate stopping and spending too much time in one area, because I think for the viewers it might become boring. So maybe that's why I don't like, or I don't mind Cabin Fever too much. Because it kind of helps me to know, like, hey, you got to get out of here. You can't just live in this place. I will take one of you. If I would have, I was really considering taking one of those books so I could have 2 books, but whatever. So where am I heading? Where do you think I'm heading? We're going this way and up the hill. With a brief layover in the community hall. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the game is completely different to a person if they're streaming or if they're just playing for themselves, right? I'm not terribly different when I play this game by myself off stream, but at the same time, yes, I took the heavy hammer. There's no reason for 2 of them to be there. And we have one at the camp office, so if I don't find one at the Quonset, at least we'll have one. When I play the game by myself, or for myself, I'm not terribly different, but at the same time, there's no worries if I think, hey, I might stay here for a while. But I've always, going back to the days of the silent movies, because I wasn't doing commentary back then, I've always had it in my head about trying to do something that's a little more exciting. And staying on the move is my way, or one of my ways. Another is taking unnecessary risks. And I hope that it's working, because it's kind of turned out to be my game style.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That would be a puppy. I'm hoping to get by him without having to deal with him. I really don't like having to take an animal down when I'm leaving an area. It's kind of pointless. Oh, that's actually a deer. Wow, from a distance. So you get to a certain distance from an animal and it's kind of questionable as to what that animal is. Unless it's a buck. It's hard to Hard to mix up a buck with a wolf. Ow. How are you aroused by me when there's a deer right there? Oh, you're not aroused by me. Well, look at me thinking everything's about me. Oh, they're flocking this way. Oh, son of a... We're both going down. Wow. Well, lady, I wasn't planning on doing this, but no point letting you go to waste. That took me by surprise. Wow. What the hell? Oh, wow, this is going to be perfect.
Oh, lucky day.
He's going to take that deer down right in front of me. Everything's going to be nice and easy. And pow! Daddy enters the picture. Where is your hitbox? There it is. Now that I'm 8 feet away from the fire. Ooh, wait, don't... That was fun times. I hope my fire stays burning. Do I have time to do that? I kinda do. Well, clothing's all pretty good. Bedroll is not bad. And we're good on everything. I'm gonna leave the wolf. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, we got away with it. Do I have birch bark? I don't. Let's go. Oh, make sure. Okay. I don't think I dropped anything in the attack. We're good. Who knew there was 2 wolves, right? Yeah, that did not go how I was expecting. Wow, this wind. Minus 20. This time of day, I'm just kind of wondering if I should go inside and read for an hour and hope that the wind dies down. Or at least shifts. Everything's good. I guess I can't read from there. Hoping it shifts because it's no fun walking into the wind. I think that's actually better. That might have worked. Might not have. It's just a wee bit lighter. And we're gonna be bringing all the boys in now. Now, with 3 bars of scent, do we go up there or do we take the safer, longer route? I'm going up here. Because I think it's a shortcut. Hey, Templar, welcome in. We haven't seen a bear. Which is odd since there's so many bears in this region. This will be the time. I'm gonna listen for the bear crows. The bear crows, I don't believe, are affected by wind or any kind of weather. Because I don't believe there's... What the... Jesus. Good one. I don't believe there's any actual crows that do accompany the bear. It's just a sound. And so I don't think that the weather actually affects whether you'll get those. I was just about to say, I'm expecting to run into that wolf again. I should probably pull out my bow. And... wow. That could have went south. Alright, so this is the cave, I believe, that I found, I believe it was 47 chunks of coal. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna miss a couple. So I'm gonna say 42. I'm throwing my guess out early. If I get closer to this wall, do I get a wind block? You were gonna say 42. I figured you would have just said 43. because it's like 13 with a little added to that one. They're literally almost the same number. Just one took a little more effort. And 42 from Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Guy. I never saw that. It's a book. I just remember, wasn't there a movie or a TV series? That's where I remember the name. I was gonna say, if you sweet talk me, I'll let you take number 42, but then you did that. Screw you. Come up with your own number. I took this one. I'm keeping it. Alright, I say 42. Murd says somewhere in the neighborhood. Maybe Murd's gonna be optimistic today and say 47. Thinking I won't miss any. Although I guess it'll require me to double back, right? And I actually do want to double back because there's that. Oh, there's a red toolbox. 69. There's not 69 in here. Wow, I already missed a piece. Or it spawned in behind me. I don't know that. And we had 3 to begin with. Man, I do love this lantern. Oops. Oh, I love this lantern so much.
I'll take it.
I don't love that. Well, I don't mind finding the tools. But now we can have some red tools at the Wanzit. This lantern lasts forever. I still can't believe that initially my thought was, really, you wasted time making a lantern red?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
But now it literally is my favorite item in the game. I'm doing my best to not miss any of this. And I have that pie, so that's gonna help out a little bit. We already feel heavy. Oh. Where are we going to be spending the night? Are you a dead end or is this another? No, you're a dead end. Good, 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 good. Oh. There's more of you. Yeah. Whoever makes the battery for this lantern, or I guess it's the fuel. You gotta remember, it's early morning for me here. Combine that with the fact that I'm an idiot. And sometimes things are gonna come out my mouth that make no sense. And I don't care. No hooks. Coach has family things to deal with today, or I shouldn't say deal with. I believe he's visiting with family today, so he won't be in today. So if we get the coastal highway, we might have to do some fishing. Then we won't have to listen to him. And he'll be happy that we did it when he wasn't here. I'm really not actually considering fishing. I might do it just to get a couple of fish. Because we're gonna need what is it? I forget which of the fish. I think it takes the rainbow trout for sure. I don't remember any of the other ones. But I think if you want to make recipes, you can't just not do the fishing, especially when the coastal fish cakes are one of the better food items, I think, right? But I'm kind of on his side on that whole fishing is boring as hell. It's not bad if you're in stock or lower, but if you're using interloper fish, yeah, it's boring. It's not fun times. Just so everybody knows, I did see that. Oliver might be able to make it, but for the time frame, I think he said his dad was coming to visit him, so it's that time of year, right? And it kind of makes me wonder, like I was thinking, you know, a Christmas Day stream is kind of pointless. I don't know who's actually gonna watch, who's gonna be able, but at the same time, the way YouTube's algorithm works, I might do a Christmas Day stream so I can get a video. It's gonna be all messed up anyway though, right? Because Christmas Eve is when the video will be being made for Christmas Day, and Christmas Day will be the video for Boxing Day. So I think I'm just gonna do it anyways. I mean, if nobody's here, or if it's just you and me, bud, that's all good. We can secretly talk about the others. No, we can't, because then they watch the VOD and they're like, hey! I had nothing bad to say about the others. They are more amazing than you would know. Not you, Murd. You would know. And when I said not you, I wasn't saying no, not it, that doesn't include you. You're included. That was for the YouTube people. I'm a big fan of the people who come and join us here. How heavy are we? 66. And we got 41 chunks already. I'm already wrong. There's 43. I'm wrong. Wow. Am I gonna find every piece in here? Are we gonna end up at an even 50? I don't see any more that way. There's even somebody out there who can't join us anymore, and I hope that they are actually having a great time. I hope they're doing all right. You see those pictures on Discord, Mert? That Candy Cane Lane stuff I posted? Do you guys, I don't know, like... I'm curious to know if other cities have those types of things. Because I honestly don't know if it's like, you know, is my city the only one that does that, or is it just like a common thing?
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't want you. It's a cool area. Like it's like a three block area. I believe it's 3 blocks. Anybody that moves into any of the houses. You have that down at Lobethal? Cool. I'm gonna leave you. Anybody that moves into those houses has to decorate. You can't move in and be like, nah, I don't feel like it. No, you have to. It's part of the deal of moving into the area. And the thing I don't like about it is I haven't been there for a few years. We got 51. We found 48. 48 is my new record. Personal record. I have no clue what other people may have found in there. The thing I don't like is that it's an older area, right? So we're getting to the point where some of the houses need to be replaced. And this angers me that the city is doing this. Whenever a house becomes or comes up for sale, a developer is buying the house. They're demolishing the house and they're splitting that lot into 2 parcels and building those narrower houses. And I hate that. Like, we used to have, you know what, we're here. Let's go right to the tower. We used to have, you know, decent sized lots out here, and now the developers are just chopping all the lots into 2 or sometimes even 3 lots. they're basically not cutting the price in half for that either. They're still gonna say no, that lot is still 180 grand. Like, you paid 180 grand for it when it was twice as big. I don't like that. I look at the size of my dad's lot. I kind of wanted my dad's house. You would never find a lot that big in the city. Not these days. I'm pretty sure one day my dad's lot will turn into 3. And here's the kicker: they build those houses that are tall and narrow and so close to each other that if one of them catches on fire, the other one catches on fire. We used to have space between our houses. One house burnt, the other one is okay. Not these days, not the newer ones. And the other thing I didn't like about the area too is I was looking, I'm like, how would you like to live in that house right there, that older one? With this other one that's, you know, twice as high as yours right beside you. And now all their windows can look down into your windows. Whereas before you're looking kind of straight across, right? No more walking naked through the house. Oh, what is with this wind? I know this isn't where I want to be. I'm just not trusting. I don't know where exactly all the wolves are. Oh, those saplings. Those be maples. We're not getting them. I don't care. We're still under the influence of our pies. But I'll shut up about the houses. Pretty sure if Coach was here, we would have seen some sirens. Housing rant. I just miss the day when people used to have stuff. Yeah, this is... There you go. See, y'all wanted me to make a rant emote. There's like that one. Nothing will ever be better than that one. There's no point making one. That one's the best one. Sometimes a guy's just got to admit something is perfect already. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a wind block here. Now we lost it. Oh, now we got it back. We'll be spending the night at the lookout tower. Due to the number of times that I've been, like, back when I was going for Fishing 5 and I spent countless weeks walking back to the Quonset at nighttime with scent, and the number of times I got jumped, I'm not walking through this region with scent. Not to the Quonset. There's some areas that I will not in like some regions that I will, but not this region. Just because you got those two berms, it's so hard to see in that area, and the wolves can come from either side. And when they do come at you, they're usually coming. They're not just walking. They're close enough to charge. Well, then that's their loss, isn't it? If they don't want to use the better TTV, too bad for them. Bird wants a stretch. Alright, here we go. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Oh. I have to remember, some of the recipes take rose hips and some take mushrooms, and I gotta remember that I do actually need to have some of those. I'm trying to look on the railing because I remember there was one of these towers somewhere that had matches on the railing. And because I don't remember which one it is, every time I go up one of these, I keep trying to look on the railing to see if I can see some. But I don't see any. Alright, here's our little house, and we got a roommate. Yeah, and there's one of the recipes takes the burdock. I need acorns, which is the primary reason that I brought the heavy hammer. I'm not, well, that's a fire starting book. I'm not too sure that I'm actually going to use a forge. We're at 16 arrows, and there be a rifle. You're right. Can I make it bright enough in here to get a screenshot of this? There we go. Thanks, Merd. What's our weight? Oh boy.
I could use this.
Well, I have to take it to the Quonset. At least it's only to the Quonset. I have to do that so that you'll say you've been read. Now we gotta decide, what are we gonna drop? Yeah, it could be Barb's rifle, and actually we'll probably find that out here. But I guess by the time we find it, we'll be alright. I think... Well, for starters, I probably don't need to carry 5 kilograms of meat. I think by the time we find Barb's rifle, we'll be okay weight-wise anyways. 69. Oh boy. We don't need to carry that. Yeah, we're not walking at this pace. I'm gonna have to drop something. Oh wait, well, I can drop back. I don't want to drop too much though, but I can drop some of the coal. That puts us at 66. That's about 65. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can drop the scrap metal. And it sounds like we're going to be reading here. Wow. There we go. Is that rifle actually loaded? Not like it would matter, but... Alright, I absolutely have to eat and drink as much as possible here. Oh, wait. Dummy. Dumb dummy. Wow. Cabin fever risk went up. Hey, you can see all the fishing huts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good thing you brought that up, because I actually thought it might have gone away. Clearly, that's not the case. You know what I could do is get down to the ice and use the travois. I don't know that I'd want to use it up in this area. Too much risk of getting jumped. But on the ice where you have lots of visibility all around you. How are... I only have... Oh boy. I only have one of those. Can I have enough? Okay. Uh-oh, the wind. Minus 17. I'm not looting anything along the way. Do I have... I only have 2 sticks. That's not going to change anything here. We're just gonna go and get ourselves to the Quonset so I can drop some of this stuff. I'm gonna try and get over to the ice. And we'll use the Travois to speed up that situation. Oh, there's one of those right there. I do not like these roads. There's the bear that patrols some of the areas. I believe there's wolves up that way. I don't remember exactly where it is that the bear patrols. Yeah, we're in bear country now. And the beauty is that once I do start using the Travois here, I can throw the rifle in there, so the first thing that'll come out will be the bow. You know what? We gotta get rid of this weight. We won't need those. And I will keep everything else. Now the problem with using the Travois is we can't go down steep areas, so I think we actually have to turn. There we go. We There's a long turning radius there. This might actually... I struggle with saying this might be safer. But yeah, we're gonna have wolves. I know it. But in a sense, it might be safer because if something does jump out and I just hit my number 2 to pull out a weapon, it'll be the bow rather than a very low condition unloaded rifle. And you know what? I said we weren't going to loot, but we've deployed the Travois, so we may as well loot a little bit. And hello. That way we don't have to worry about coming back here. Ooh, books. It's Merd's place. I'm just gonna keep the lantern going, I don't care. Alright, so far this one's dud. Well, except for that. That's basically it, and some paper. Yeah, watch me go outside and just forget the sled. I wouldn't put it past me, man. I really wouldn't. Alright, y'all can go in there. You're a burning book. Alright, there's a lot of lumpy terrain in this area. I'm gonna try and stay on the highest part of it. This part scares me. With a bear. You can't run. I do still think that the little icon down in the bottom right kind of looks like a guy running to get onto his broom. I don't know that lumpy terrain would do more damage to the sled. I think my wondering is because arrows, right? When you shoot an arrow and miss, if you hit like pavement or ice, it gives more degradation to the arrow than if it hits snow. And I wonder if the ice or pavement degrades to travel on more than snow.
I can't feel my hands.
And I think the only way to really test that is to have two of them. Or, well, I guess you could do it with one. Walk a certain distance on snow and look at what it does, and then walk the same amount on pavement or ice. I do not like this. Yeah, you can't take no shortcuts with this thing, though. You're stuck to the long route. Yeah, the witch flying the broomstick. This is sketchy. Oh, I saw another one behind there.
Oh, so cold.
A little cairn. I do love the trade-off of the travois, though. Since we're so close, I'm gonna go check out this place. I love the trade-off. I mean, you get to carry so much more weight. But you are limited to how much you can look around. You're limited to what routes you can take. And you're limited in that if anything does pop out, you might get attacked before you're able to equip a weapon. That's an extremely fair trade-off, I think. I mean, you can carry more than double your typical weight, which is perfect for hoarders. but you gotta risk. I think they did a great job with that. I kind of want to hang out. It'd be interesting to see how the sled works on the ravine bridge. I'm just gonna do this until we warm up. I don't know that I would attempt the zigzag with the Travois because I don't know that you can turn sharp enough for that. And I don't know that you can like shimmy to the side with it. But it might be fun to just drag it across the tracks. Depending on the sound, it might be annoying. Like a prisoner rattling his cup through the bars. Yeah, you can't move to the side. You can't shimmy over. Alright, this is sketchy territory. You can't run with it. This would be a whole lot safer if you were already here. Uh-oh. If you were already here and have dealt with the wolves, well, welcome to DoorDash. Come on, boy. Oh! Well, I hit him. Boy. Yeah, bye-bye arrow. Where did he run? He basically went that way. $104. Is this a bad idea? This is where you all of a sudden hear the bear. Damn. At least that's quick. Right? Oh boy. Alright, we're in. We're in. Alright, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. And then we'll come back out here and start looting. I'm gonna start with this square. I don't think I ever put anything really in this square. What's a good thing to put here? The coal goes by the fire barrel, so you know what? Here. Put raw meat there. We'll put those there. You know what? Maybe we'll... Oh. I don't want to deploy it. I just want to drop it. You can only drop it outside. I wish you could drop it indoors. Like, why? Why does it have to be deploy? Why can't there also be a drop button? Maybe in its folded up state. Maybe it's rather small. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. That's not dirty. I thought that was always dirty water.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Here, let's check this. We already have one of these. Hey, Oliver. Welcome in. You're only here for a couple minutes. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in to say hello. Oh boy. Now we can move. Let's get the known containers and then I'll just come out with the lantern. Ooh, you got a dinner invite. Nice. I'd like a dinner invite. I decided I'm gonna actually stream right through. The reason being is that basically YouTube and their algorithm, if you miss a day, it kind of screws you over. So I need a video for Christmas Day, which will be a stream from Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day will be the stream that becomes the video for Boxing Day. So I thought, whatever. It'd be nice if somebody was here, but I'm not banking on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, Oliver, thank you. I'll be there in 36 hours. Keep my food warm for me, please. Don't really need you. I can throw you up there. And I can empty some. Oh boy, books, books, books. What? Did I hit exit? I thought I hit drop. Alright, let's have a peek. Alright, Oliver. Have a great night. Have fun. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I don't see nothing else. I don't see anything in here. Just to prevent any chance of forgetting I have it, I will do it that way. 111. Nothing under it. Oh, there's a... I think that was just a casing. Alright, I do believe that's everything in here, except for these things.
This will come in handy.
And that. Nothing there. Alright. I'll do that. Do that. This time of day. It's almost kind of nighttime. What can we get rid of? Food won't go in there. Oh, we can get rid of those. Oh, I'm on weight. Dang it. You know what? I kind of want those. I'm going to throw them on the floor by that rifle. Just so I don't forget to take them. Right, you need to go there. And wow, I was about to say there's always a stem that shows up in here, but then there wasn't. Alright, bullets. I want by the rifle. Do that. We're at 41. What is that? Oh, food. I forgot about food. I love that sound still. That sound, well, I don't think will ever get old. Just thud. Alright. We'll start with you. You seem to be a very popular thing to be used with the flour. Do that. And all right. I'm making it semi-neat here. I'm not gonna go all out. Just want it so I can see everything. What's that? 37. I'm gonna drop those. Are you the single? Yeah, you are. And anything else? Anything. 26. Oh, the feathers can all go in here too. And, oh boy, the rose hips. I know they don't weigh a lot. Don't drop rose hips unless you want to pick everyone up individually. Fun times if you accidentally drop 117 of them on the ground and decide, I want to pick them up. Have fun with that. Ask me how I know. I forget how many I had. I do remember having a whole bunch though, and I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? These drop down singly?
I'll take it.
Alright, let's deal with the cars first. Yeah, 100 arrows wouldn't be fun either. I don't mind dropping a whole bunch of sticks, because I usually don't pick all of them up. I usually pick up a handful of them. But, I mean, if I'm using the rose hips as an ingredient, I don't mind. But I do think it's kind of weird that when you pick them, it's a bunch of 8. So when you drop them, why isn't it a bunch of 8? Let's get our bear spray out. I'm kidding. This is the best time to do this. 7 is where we get jumped by a... Oh, almost. I thought I was gonna get in there.
Ah, feeling faint. I gotta...
Let's use that. I thought I could get him. Now the big thing is, did I lose any clothing? I hope not. Oh, my toque. You bugger. Hey! Yeah, you didn't make it far, did ya? Give me back my arrows. Really? Why is it saying pick up? Can you not drag it while it's empty? You know what? Am I gonna die? Turn! Oh my god. Seen a cruise ship turn tighter radius than that. Alright. You know what? I don't have any wood. I have some sticks. Gets a bear just outside. Wants to load the entire thing into the travois. While half dead. Oh, I don't have any leather. I really thought that I could get 2 shots off, and I was hoping he would either drop or that I could get into the car. Yeah, I don't have birch bark and I don't have regular tea either. Smart guy is gonna play it safe and go get the bear in the morning. And we'll repair what we can. Yeah, I guess if I was on the other side of the car, it might have worked, right? How much leather or how much cloth? I can probably, you're at 89 though. I got 4. Well, just read until it won't let us anymore. And before I forget, we gotta make those and eat and drink. I really wish I would have had some tea. Well, we're at half condition. You don't know how I can travel without tea? Yeah, I know. That's the thing too. I have like 8,000 of them. You know what? I don't. Well, you know what? I think I'd rather just read the book. I have so many boxes at the camp office, and I haven't really even thought at any point that, hey, you dummy, grab some. Grab a box. I even organized them the one time that we ended a stream there. Is that a good spot? What's the wind like anyway? It's minus 13. Is there a wind block anywhere? I just want to take my bear. I can't even really tell which direction the wind is coming from to know whereabouts I might get a wind block off of this guy. Not from his butt. Shush. Trying to listen for wolves. I don't know. I think I'll build it right here and hope for the best. That's, I think, making sure I have tea is one of those things that I have to start trying to train myself to do. How many feathers do I have? I'm not gonna. I was briefly considering maybe. It didn't disappear. I'm surprised. You're at 81. That's kind of weird that the empty travois you can't just... Well, I guess they need a way that you can pick it up. So I guess that makes sense to me all of a sudden. I'm going literally from there to there. And I'm considering quartering this guy and just throwing it all in the travois. In which I'll end up getting attacked. I'm just thinking, can I get the cars looted? Because on one hand I want to quarter it, but on the other hand I don't want to deal with the bags. Yeah, it's nice that the toque didn't disappear. Because it does end up being cloth, but I thought if you maybe I'm wrong, but I thought if you threw ruined clothing into a container it would disappear, but maybe it doesn't. It's something I've never done. I just always made the assumption that anything ruined, if you threw it into a container, would disappear. It's possible. Maybe they did change it. I don't know. Like, should it have disappeared in the past? Oh, hello.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Not like I care about you, but hello anyways. No point being rude, right? And it's just, I've never really thrown ruined items into containers. So, yeah, I just kind of assumed. I do really actually worry about harvesting that bear and throwing it into the container, into the travois, and trying to make that turn to move about 10 feet. I usually don't break down clothing for cloth just because it's usually about at least 10 minutes and you're only going to get one piece out of it and it's not worth it. Not unless you're desperate. I did that chunk of cloth just because we were by the fire and we're warming up, so I thought, what the hell, right? But normally I would just not care. One curtain piece is instantly better than that is. Alright, let's go in there first. Wow. No. I don't want to get attacked, but I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of an idiot. I mean, like I said, I'm literally going from there to there. You know, I have no real reason for why I want to throw this all in there. You know what? How long are you? You're big. 38 would be about 19. That's half.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna do that, and you know what? I'm not throwing it in the travois. I'm just going inside. And we'll throw the bear here. I'm very surprised though. I guess, I mean, we haven't really searched the houses. I was kind of expecting to find a skillet by now, but I do think those ones in Pleasant Valley are actually now at the camp office. I'm just gonna take 19 again. Oh, I should actually, that's 44 minutes. We'll do that. Yeah, we're set for food for quite a while. I mean, that's a whole bear. That's a solid 2 days worth of meat in this game. You're an hour, you're 46. I'll just do that. Man, I think that's cool that they did that. It was something that never bothered me before, but now that they've changed it, it just makes sense that, you know, when you've harvested them, they should look different. Let's throw cooked meat here. We got that bedroll that we can bust up for cloth. And we're gonna get a lot of guts right from the get-go. 47 minutes. $32. Let's just do 2. We'll get a lot of guts right from the get-go. We have a deer hide in there, so if we need to, we can repair the travois. I considered repairing it before. Whoops. But I was looking at what Coach said when he repaired it. And I thought,
Drink almost anything about now.
maybe I should let it go down a little bit more before I repair it. Cabin fever. That should be, what's that? Did I miss that? Apparently I did. I know that sound. That sound was pie. Pie is 3.14 and a smushy sound when you drop it. Good enough. Yeah, I think they might have more blizzards out here now than Pleasant Valley. Just... Ooh, we got 9 minutes. No. Oh. I want the guts. Now, is the travois gonna degrade because of the weather? I'm gonna pick it up just in case. Wow, the animation for one gut and like 956 of them seems to be the same. There's still 6 guts. I'm gonna watch my temperature. We're not losing much. Okay, we got him. Oh, but I don't have the hide. I want to get the hide.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I want to make sure I get that hide. Because we're at 89 on each of them. That's not bad. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. I'm gonna put these over here just because. This is not good because I need to be outdoors. Oh wait. I brought that wood with the thinking I would throw it on the fire, but when it was windy and I saw it was at 9 minutes, I thought, I guess I'm not throwing it on the fire. You're red. One was 78? Oh, I was looking at this. My eyes said these were the same thing. You're right, 78. Ah, I did it again. Oh, the blizzards. Just blizzard, go away so I can get the bear hide. I will be very, very, very disappointed. Let me at least read this hour. Okay. I don't care. I don't want to run the risk of losing the hide. It's 20 minutes. I got a wind block. Alright, we got them all.
I'm so cold.
Oh boy.
I'm starving.
You won't be in a minute, Alfred. Real fine. Now let's do that. I'm gonna pick you up because I gotta make sure. Well, you know what? I need. Here, where's. I think there was only 2 of those. They need to fix that. That's kind of pointless, isn't it? You fell asleep for a whole stream? Wow. That's not a compliment. I gotta up my game. Viewers are falling asleep. I'm gonna actually drink that here. I don't know why I'm so... Oh, that was an actual... that was an actual bullet. I thought it was a casing, but I should have known. Alright, I can drop some of these books. Actually, I should drop them with the books. You've been read. I'm gonna keep you and... Hello, Lantern. I should check. Okay. I'm gonna throw you there. Oh, I missed this. This is where I usually throw matches and fire starting stuff. So I can throw that in there. And we're gonna drink. And how many does it take to repair the bear coat? Kato's asking. 1 and 2 guts. And you gotta hope that you don't fail. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow.